They're like, hey man, it's my last video. That's it. I'm sorry. What is poppin', squad? Your boy Jesimein today. Man oh man, in the community do we have issues right now. And not just the game. I'm talking about as far as outside the community. What are you talking about, Jay? I'm gonna tell you guys, man. Straight up, and we're being totally transparent, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it real on this channel no matter what. I don't care what happens, we keep it real. So, what are we talking about today? Today we're talking about why content creators are bouncing, bro. Content creators are going you're like, hey man, it's my last video. That's it. I'm sorry. You know, for whatever reason, I hope you guys appreciate it. A lot of content creators are bouncing, bro. And I sat back and I watched and I'm like, damn, like I'm over here looking around, watching the homies go doom, 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 and I'm feeling kind of alone, like, damn, am I next? You feel me? And you know, I think back of like the history of Division. I think back of like the birth of my channel, the rises, the lows, the super active moments, the super dead moments, and this is one of those dead moments. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the Division is kind of difficult to make consistent, new, entertaining content for you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's not repetitive. So why are people leaving? Why are people like Marco style making videos that are blatantly saying I'm taking a break? Why do people feel they have to take a break from the game right now? And why can't it just be, well, how come we just can't keep making videos until it pops off again? I'm gonna let you guys know why, right? So we're keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? This is humility. This is I'm speaking for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm speaking for everybody. You know, it could be different situations, but anyways. Okay, so when you create a YouTube channel or when you want to produce content, obviously you have to like it to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You have to want it. And when financial comes out of it, obviously we know 99% of the YouTubers who you guys watch, subscribe to, we get paid from it. That's not a secret, you know what I'm saying? And you want to get paid more, so that's why some people put more ads. People say I put too much ads, whatever. People say that they add too much ads. People say that they're selling out and all this and yada yada. You know, you can go on about it. And when it comes to this community, and I'm not saying everybody in the community is like this, but you got to realize this isn't a normal gaming community. And I'm speaking about the Division people. The Division community is a very, it's an acquired taste. You can't just be like, let's say you're like some Overwatch YouTuber and you just start making Division videos. It's that transition, the people you're gonna deal with, the comments, the hate, the stream sniping, all that stuff, that is a beating thing within this community. And you know, sometimes you can shrug it off. You know, I'm really good at it. You guys know me. I'm really good at shrugging off haters. You know what I'm saying? I lose no sleep. But there are times where it just gets kind of overwhelming. We're all humans. We all have our limits. We all feel like we can handle everything, but sometimes it just pisses you off. You feel me? There's some comments that you just see and you're like, are you serious, bro? Like, for real. You know, they try to get as personal as possible. But back to why people are leaving. I wanna explain something to you guys. My channel, when I first blew up, or I'm not gonna say blow up, when I first caught wind in the Division community, it was off of a build video, right? It was off of a montage showcasing what the build does, and then the build video that got everybody excited because everybody wanted to be like that. So in the beginning of the game, people were accepting of that. They're like, yo, that's cool. I want to build something. I want to see more videos so I can make something of myself and use it. Like, I like how that play style is. I want to do it. And that was the beginning. That was towards the beta days, 1.1, 1.2. People were receptive to that. That's why people blew up. That's why channels left and right, everybody got all popular. You know what I'm saying? And then there came a point, I don't know, maybe around the shotgun meta, where people who still played it were comfortable. They knew how to make builds. They didn't really need build videos. Every YouTuber in the world could stop making build videos, and those people would be fine. You know what I'm saying? The basis, cookie cutter, everybody knows at that point. And that's when people started saying, oh, well, you're following somebody else's build. That's where the negative stigma of build videos and tutorial videos started to pop up, right? So people are like, well, why are you watching YouTube videos? Like, you guys are stupid. But the people aren't stupid because they want to see build videos. They just want a blueprint, and they're gonna make it their own however they want. So that's where it started, you know what I'm saying? That's where people first said the game really died. It was a shotgun meta where there was like one made build, which was obviously a crit chance shotgun, and that was it. Everybody's build videos were just shotgun because there was nothing else, right? And after that, that's when the real rumors of the game is over started popping up, right? And that's where it was a rough time to be a content creator, because anything you made that had to do with a shotgun, since it was so hated in the community, you just got destroyed with dislikes and negative comments, people unsubscribing, all that stuff, right? So we get past that, right? They nerf shotguns, and content creators, we started getting back into the group because we have the ninja bike meta, where we can make all kinds of different builds videos for people who just don't want to do high end, right? And that's where it was frugal for us to make videos. Fast forward to now, right? 1.8's been out. You know, the hype was insane between 1.7 and 1.8. That window was, oh my god, people were just, they couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? We're finally gonna get classified, all that. Yeah, okay. We put out videos. I put out videos on every build besides the ones I don't have, which is Deadeye and Final Measure, I believe. Those are the only ones I don't have videos on. And you know, we have Wids and Marco Style, we have Swag, we have Concealed, bro, we have Mark, bro, we have everybody, bro. We have Infamous. I can go on. List goes on. All the homies, right? Everybody makes videos, build videos, they stream, they do everything because they still enjoy the game. We've all made videos at some point where we feel like it's not much to make videos on no more. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard trying to make videos for people who want them, but at the same time, the other 80% are just hating because they're upset at the game. So they take it out on content creators. Why do you still play this game? Why do you still make builds on this? This is trash. This build's trash. Why do you even make this? It's like, if it's not the meta, people complain and call it trash. But if you make something that is meta, they're saying you're ruining the game because that's all people are making. So understand this. I have two choices in this regard, which I don't really care. I don't care, but I have two choices. Either I make meta builds, which is the best to help the people who want to be able to catch up to the people who are actually using the meta, right? I can make Striker, Striker, Predator, Nomad, regular, typical meta builds. Or I can make other things that aren't the meta builds, but are nowhere near as good as the meta builds because they're meta builds for a reason, like my 700k Alpha Bridge build, right? Definitely not going to compete with those three, but it's something different. It gets kills, it's fun to use, and it's not those three. But if I make this build, these people who only use the meta, which are pretty much the remaining players, because a lot of people left because they don't want to handle it, they crash down and say, why you make this video is trash, this obviously, why would you run this if you can run Striker? That's the point. That's where a content creator is stuck in the middle, and you're like, dude, I don't care that it's not meta, I don't care that it's trash, or to you, I'm making it for somebody who would enjoy it. But that little amount of people that would enjoy it, that's the problem. Most of the people who would enjoy that kind of build when it was diverse, where it was different, those people already cut and run. You know what I'm saying? People already didn't quit the game. That's it. So now we're left with just this group of people who are just, they're just pinheads, bro. They're just arrogant, cocky, they know everything about the game, they're the professionals, whatever, right? The people who might as well be content creators because they're so damn good, right? The game, whatever. Cool. So Marco was talking about something, man, and he's on PC, and people accuse accusations all the time, right? First of all, Marco Style is almost at, I would say, pushing 300k subs, bro. Why would he risk his reputation hacking? You feel me? So he made a video and he's talking about it. He was like, people, every time he does good in the DZ, it's just accusations. It's not GG and whatever. It's just everybody's just saying hacker, 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 hacker. So it's like, why would you want to make a video when that's all you see? And I'm not saying, like, the dude has love. You feel me? His subscriber base is strong. They watch every video they like. They do their thing. But I'm just saying, who wants to work really hard to play a game that people are already bashing them for making videos on anyways? The game's dead. Why you keep doing that? On top of the community who's supposed to be holding the backs of the content creators who are trying to keep the game relevant. You know what I'm saying? We're not the only ones doing it, but we're a big part of massive scene. Okay, there's still videos in circulation. Let's try to do something for it. We try. Why would somebody want to make a video when the community is just blasting them for anything that's not meta or anything that's not what they want necessarily? Like, as far as, well, if you're gonna do a manhunt video, make sure it's solo. If you're gonna do a build video, make sure it's something better as far as the meta builds. Make sure it's not Striker shotgun. Make sure it's not Predator's Mark. Nomad, as long as it's a solo. So it's like there's limits on top of limits. We're already limited, period, because there's only 3 builds. then there's limits within those 3 builds. And if you don't hit those limits in those 3 builds, you shouldn't have made it in the first place. And you definitely can't make a 700k Alpha Bridge build. You definitely can't make a 7k Firearms Lone Star build. You can't do that because people are going to be like, well, yeah, it's good for the videos. Why don't you show when you die? And it just goes on. You feel me? So where am I going with this? I'm just explaining, like, this is why content creators are kind of shying away. So me in particular, I have a really, really big patience span. You feel me? It doesn't affect me like a lot of people. I'm not saying the people who quit, it affects them. They just don't see a point in it no more. As far as views and stuff, my views are like, and it's not because I'm a trash content creator and I don't take it personally. It's because the game, like, the less eyes that you have wanting something, that content's not gonna hit as much. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you see people branching out. That's why I started playing a lot of Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite's popping. I love Fortnite. I have fun with it. I have fun with Division 2. It's just the people who put work into something, they want to see something come out of it. You know what I'm saying? And if that something is just trash talk and this and that and immediate, like, I watch some content creators who made bomb videos. Those videos are fly, like, they're flame, and it be having like 20 dislikes before it's been up for like 15 minutes. Like, just because people are upset with the game, they're taking it out on the content creators who are repping the game. So that's why you see people falling off. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see Wids, you know, I'm taking my step back, dude. Taking my step back. Or Marco style, you know what I'm saying? See a ladder, he's gonna go play whatever. You know what I'm saying? The dude's talented. You do whatever you want to do. Or you see like Infamous going back and forth, or you see like Concealed sometimes saying that, you know, it's frustrating because his play style got ruined because they obviously don't care about solo players. And it goes on and on and on. So you know what I'm saying? It's a circle of whether or not you should keep trying it, because a lot of us made promises. I made a promise to my subs that no matter what, no matter how hard it gets, I'm gonna stay making videos on Division. I took a break for a week, you know what I'm saying, and I felt horrible. I felt like, damn, I know there's a lot of subs that are like, dude, we need you to stay for us, if anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's my subscriber. I'm not saying like they prioritize me over anybody else. I'm just saying my subscribers who came from my subscriber base are like, bro, we're relying on you. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody to stick around. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I feel like I'm falling in, because I feel I was one of the first. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I was the first Division content creator, because there's probably a million other, but I was one of the first, you know, to gain a quick audience because of Sticky Bomb. And I feel like people who have stuck by since then, who kept up with me, dealt with my ups and downs, those people are like, dude, we've been through too much as a squad, as a unit, for you to bounce off. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, there will come a point, I don't know if it's this year, I don't know, whenever. I mean, if Division 2 gets announced, GG, it's popping. You know, we gonna be at 1 million subs if that's the case. But as far as everything else, I don't think that Division in the current state, you know what I'm saying, unless something magical happens in the current state, I eventually seeing most content creators bouncing. Whoever is like me, who's still holding on, or like, we're gonna try to hold on, those people are eventually gonna let go. Cause it's like, you know what, like, I'm holding on for what? I'm holding on for the 20% that I love and I adore, the hardcore subscribers who support you, who are there no matter whether your video is trash or not. I'm holding for them, right? And then I have the other 80% just bagging on me. Not saying that 20% is way more important than that 80%, because those are the people you want to focus on, but everybody has a limit. And that 80% of negativity and haters and people who just this build and those 1v1s, and it's just the toxicity. You don't want to be around that. You know, it's not a good feeling to appease those people. You feel me? So that's kind of where everybody's at, and people feel like it's repetitive. Everything you make from this point, or from not even from this point, from a month ago, 2 months ago point, it's all a same thing, just showcased a little differently. I can post a million different builds, and I will have to just change one role, and I can make a whole nother video. I can easily cheese that, and there'll be a lot of people who new players come in and out, and they watch that, and it's a new thing to them. You know what I'm saying? But me, integrity wise, I rather link them to an old video than try to cheese money off of a new video that's the same thing. And I can easily do that. You feel me? And I'm being real with you guys. I can easily, from my experience with YouTube, I can easily formulate a whole nother video on a build I showcased before, only because people aren't going that back to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I can easily go back and make another Predator's Mark build, or go back and then make a different version of Nomad and just get a whole nother 10,000 views or whatever, whatever views I will get from it, and recycle that. But I'm not going to do that because I feel bad about that. I feel inside like I'm not about to cheat the people like that, like and give them false hope that this is something new when it's not. So that's why with this mindset I have, I'm still staying. But this is the mindset other content creators have, that people are saying, oh, you just gave up on the game. No, what they're doing is they're being real with you guys, and they're saying we don't want to keep giving you fake content. So the best thing we do is move on to something where we can give new content. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you have to appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Content creation is not easy. It is not. Whoever's telling you it is not. You try to make a video once a day for a week straight on something brand new for the division, and you come back and talk to me while having the pressure of all the people. You try it just for 1 week, walk in our shoes. And I'm not saying pity party, because you can't pity us. It's our dream jobs. I can't complain about it, but I can also be realistic. Anything in the world takes work, you feel me? And this is one of them. And with this game, it's that much harder. It is. So you guys want to know why content creators are bouncing. You want to know why this wave of people stop making videos and yada yada. This is why. Because we're conflicted between doing it for the people who really still support it and having the majority of haters just crashing at the same time. So that's it. You guys want transparency? You wanted the real talk? There it is. Clean, no beating around the bush. I gave it to you as straight as possible. No chaser, just straight. You feel me? So take that, you guys. If you just want to just bask on that, man, that is the truth on why content creators are leaving the division. Not necessarily because the division is a bad game right now. There are a lot of broken things. It's one of my favorite games of all time still. But there are things about it that are enough to pull people away. So make sure that's clear before people say you're saying the game's trash. No, I'm not saying the game's trash. There are things about the game that pulled content creators away. You can't say me necessarily, because I'm still here making videos. But some people are just like, you know what, hey, they have their standards. If it's breached, that's it. GG. Thank you guys for watching, man. Hope you guys feel me. Let me know what you guys think below, man. Are you guys feeling me, bro? I'm making this video because it's serious. It's serious. I need you guys to understand it before you destroy other content creators or go ham and leave yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let you guys know straightforward. If this is what you want to deal with, stay. I'm still here. I'm gonna try my best to do something, but it is what it is. So it's been real. Thank you so much. Your boy is out.